Hey guys, welcome to the MagFed Ranch Paintball channel, and today I'm going to be doing a reshoot of our 60-yard accuracy test on our MR12 Mod 1 marker. But before I get into it guys, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share, and comment. Okay guys, the reason for today's reshoot is because on the last 60-yard test, I had shot it in a different format. So I had shot it where, I shot the shots and then of course I showed you guys the targets afterwards. I realized I like the footage of where I actually show you guys the targets as the rounds are being fired. So that way you guys can actually see and hear the rounds hitting the target. Also guys, on that last series of videos with the MR12, we had a lot of issues with the 11 round shorty magazine. And so I didn't want that affecting the accuracy tests of all those tests. So I wanted to reshoot it again for you guys and give you guys kind of more accurate results, I guess. And then lastly, I had found out after that test that one of the O-rings, specifically the pear shape, kind of like that water drop shape O-ring between the two halves of the air assembly in the T15 receiver was out of place. It was misaligned. So that was causing obviously FPS fluctuation issues, which probably obviously adjusted the shots, right? So the shots weren't as accurate as possible. So I fixed that. I wanted to give you guys, like I said, up-to-date, more accurate results. We're still using our MK68 Mod 1 round, guys. Obviously our Hawke crossbow scope has been zeroed in at 20 yards. Today's temperature for the test is right at 44 degrees, guys. And the crosswind, we've been pretty lucky, no crosswind as of yet at the marker, guys, so the shots should be fairly consistent. Okay, I will move the camera over to our target, guys, and I will give the after action report once we're done. All right. So hey guys, welcome to the after action report of our 60-yard accuracy test reshoot of our MR12 Mod 1 marker. And as you guys see, we have another really good grouping. 4-shot group, once again, is really tight. Always kind of seem to get that one flyer, of course. Once again, guys, our hold was at the 70-yard hold. As I told you guys on our crossbow scopes, because the first strike rounds, of course, do not weigh as much as an actual crossbow bolt. You have to hold the hold a little bit higher than what the actual reticle hold distance is. So for this 60-yard target, I was holding at 70 yards. And the hold that I was doing, once again, is right about here, guys. Generally, I want to let you guys know the reason for the hold being a little bit more to the right as the distances increase is because the first strike rounds tend to have kind of a left arc when they come out, when they fire out of every marker that I've noticed. So by holding a little bit to the right, you're kind of ensured a more center hit. However, like I said, this grouping was still fairly accurate. Let's measure the results. The furthest distance, if you take into account that flyer, guys, is 12 and a half inches, guys, was the furthest flyer. The width is about, let me see here, take into account the width is about a 7.5 inch width, but the 4-shot group, guys, if you take into account the 4-shot group, we're looking right about, this one right here is 7 1/8, and this group right here, guys, is right at 5 1/4. 5 1/8, 5 1/8, guys. So right between a 5 to 7 inch group, right at 60 yards, guys. So once again, and they're very, very consistent group with the DMMs, guys. It's going to be this type of results. It should be under 10 inches, right around 6 to 8 inches at the 60-yard distance. Okay, guys. Hey, if you like that video, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. Check you guys next time. Peace.